Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Geek XP. My name is Kyle, and welcome to the 11th episode of The Witcher Wednesday. We're just booting up right here, getting ourselves started. Hope everybody's having a great week. Just getting my stream chat set up so I can see what you guys say. Boop. Alright, so last time we left off, we had done a ton of stuff in the city. Ran around the swamp. Hey, username taken! Right off the bat. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for joining us. But last time we finished up a bunch of quests. Ran around the swamp for what felt like forever. Ran around the city doing, like, trying to fetch candy for Alvin, because he's a little bitch. Pardon my language. And, yeah, I think we're just about set to make our move against Salamandra and finish up this chapter. Oh, nice. Show notifications. Thanks, man. Okay. So, we are all set to take on our big quest. Let's go do it. Oh yeah, those dumb sugar dolls I had to give that kid. Hey Michael, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. We're off to go prepare for our move against Salamandra with Triss. Hey, Zoltan. Some action.
What brings you here?
I should do court now. Know your place, Witcher.
Triss is mad at us because she wanted to take in Alvin because he's a source of powerful magic. But Shani wanted to take care of him because she doesn't trust sorceresses, and honestly neither do we. And she felt like she could actually give the kid like a normal upbringing, to which we agreed, so Triss is kind of mad.
Speak, then get out of my sight.
Yeah, mad.
Listen, I've found us some allies.
Tend to any unfinished business in Vizima, and prepare. Afterwards, it may be too late.
Let's do
I'm
it.
ready. Let's meet at the new Naracourt.
I'll inform the interested parties.
How do you know who?
I'm a sorceress, remember? And you think so loud, I can't help reading your mind.
Rude. Pardon me, Triss. This game has you run around so much. I feel like half of the playtime is just running about.
What brings you here?
Didn't sign up for your sass, woman.
Are you ill?
I signed up for those skimpy dresses that show off your butt. Dun dun dun. Ooh, floating.
You're in danger.
What? Why?
The militia learned of your
There is
meetings.
not fast travel,
Salamandra has spies in
unfortunately.
the army. You must flee.
No, I won't. I must speak to the others.
The Salamanders will be here soon.
Then I'll face them. You run.
You must think poorly of me if you believe I'd let you face them alone. I expected you'd stay and fight. My people are ready. They volunteered.
Don't get yourself killed. If anything should happen to you, Carmen...
We'll understand.
Whoa.
City
that guy is
guards?
scary.
How did you...
You're not the only ones with informers in the army.
Vincent, siding with the Witcher was foolish. You don't stand a chance.
We'll see.
This is your end.
Fuck. No, I don't want that sword. Fuck off.
You join Salamandra.
Tough cop. Whore from the slums. True love.
Yeah.
Love that overcomes a powerful curse. A fairy tale. In a world dominated by scorn and meanness, a world full of bandits and murderers, true love can still work wonders. Lost causes are worth a struggle.
So,
A fairy tale.
the last time I played through this, I let him stay a werewolf. I didn't finish the curing quest. And, fuck. And, you get him in werewolf form helping you out. It's awesome. Need some potions? So many swords! Fuck off. Classic Geralt! Just stun them and then cut their heads off. One at a time. Loser. Oh, I'm using my silver sword like an idiot. Vincent, you are not helping back there, buddy. Got him. Haha, potions work every time. You are not helpful.
Imbeciles.
Woohoo! We did it with the power of friendship, but mostly the power of violence. I think violence is like 2-to-1 violence to friendship, because you weren't doing anything. What's that button to like turn me right around? That's F.
Hurry.
Hurry what? Oh, I gotta go upstairs, that's why. Murder time's over, back to jaunty old pub music. Do 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 do. Siegfried!
Geralt, we were waiting.
Greetings.
Yeah, I was held up.
I was worried.
Decided anything?
The Order is apparently willing to cooperate.
We will rid Vizima of this evil once and for all.
Misunderstandings do arise between different members of the Order, but I take it we're clear about what we're doing.
Misunderstandings?
No matter. Apparently we're to be magically transferred somewhere.
Triss will teleport you and Siegfried to the Salamandra base. You'll open the gates for the knights.
When?
Still needs deciding.
Quiet. I hear footsteps. Was I followed?
The door is locked.
Open up in the name of King Foltest and the Flaming Rose!
This fuck
It's DeWitt. Traitorous monk. A disgrace to our profession.
I didn't foresee this problem.
Siegfried, I know you're associating with that witch! You're finished!
It's
Triss, can you transfer us now?
Is that wise?
This may be our only chance. Akimbaga Hara!
I knew this knight who turned to soup while being teleported.
I'm counting to 3!
Oh, that's an
You're
interesting counter
screwed,
position.
Siegfried!
Soup? Maybe,
Dark Umbra der Hadreen.
Zoop. Teleported. Teleported. Hopefully we're not way off.
where the hell am I? Triss overdid it this time. Although, better here than the middle of some banquet.
Probably just blast through that. Oh well. Nothing to be done for it. Just gonna apply some stuff to my sword. How about diamond dust? I know I've got that.
Oh, these are hot.
Hey! Die, bastard! It's that Witcher.
Swamp. I hate how long those take, and they let you get hit during the whole time. There's some brutal stab in there, friend.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
See, that's nice and efficient. I don't mind that. Got him. That guy's doing push-ups over there. He's getting ready.
Oh, these are hard times.
Glorp. More violence. Yeah, yeah. You're dead. Yeah. Once you start upgrading these combos, they actually start looking pretty cool. And then we loot the bodies, like any good adventurer. Chest. Perhaps it is filled with gold. It is. I don't actually want that. I want this. I've already read that. I want this. What a useful trunk. And thank you. Making my way downtown. There you are.
There's no time to lose.
Siegfried?
Open the gate and let the order inside.
Where's Triss?
She stayed behind to deal with that lunatic De Wet. But she cast Alzur's shield before teleporting you.
Alzur's shield?
A powerful spell. From the book you found in the swamp.
Strange. I don't recall giving it to her.
Would you take on the entire base yourself?
Any ideas?
The Salamanders are using a magic portal to enter their base. Cursed elven magic.
Can we use it?
The sorceress said it is activated by a magic stone. There is something of the sort in the cave, to the right.
Alright, let's do it. We need to activate the portal to let the other knights of the order in. Oh, fuck. I remember this fight. It's hard.
Eternal fire protect us.
Bet yourself, bitch.
go, Siegfried, do something, you fucking dunce.
Virtue prevails.
Stone of power, mine. Dope. Floating stones of portals. At least these guys are on my side. Get him. Good.
I want to see corpses all around.
I'll kill you!
That's actually pretty helpful.
Take the honest steed.
Alright, that's our butt face. I know it's like a really lame, it's not very good
White Wolf,
shit-talking.
we've been expecting you.
I see we're all here.
I see you've been
Good.
curling.
We can resolve this.
Ha, I underestimated you in the swamp, but you won't surprise me now.
Bet you I will.
Even Siegfried of Denel would follow you into fire. All is aligning with the grand plan. Should you demonstrate wisdom, you'll see it realized.
Big ass hammer on
What
it.
if I refuse? Witches are simple and sentimental.
Who are you fighting for? Foltest? A monarch with more sins on his conscience than Professor has words in his vocabulary. Foltest impregnated his own sister and let his offspring eat the city's inhabitants for years. Furthermore, during the war, he allowed Nilfgaard to plunder and torch neighboring allied kingdoms.
Your point?
If not Foltest, then who? The Lodge of the Sorceresses? You know not what those bitches do to influence post-war treaties. The resettlements, deportations, the unresolved matter of the Scoia'tael,
I
and
get it.
others.
Everyone's a bastard.
Your dazzling conclusion?
Salamandra is not evil. Not more than those with the will to shape their own fate.
Any other stunning remarks, or can we start killing?
You won't surprise me this time. Now, die! How? As your shield. Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
Good thing Chris cast that shield spell.
I wouldn't mind a nail.
Javed crumbled in the swamp. He could easily have destroyed me and made off with the spellbook. He lost it, fled. Alzur's shield worked beautifully. Javed ran, leaving the professor behind.
Oh no!
I won't let him escape next time.
This creepy leather
Geralt,
half gimp mask.
Are you well?
What happened?
You got hit. Hard. The sorceress must have cast a protective spell.
You already told me that.
Shield.
Professor escaped, and the barrier blocks our path.
I'll find him.
I must get them. It is dark down here.
Die, shit-eater!
More beheadings.
I'll kill you!
Wrong sword. Again. Swap! Dead. Grateful the Kikimores aren't attacking. That would not be fun. It is so dark in here.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it's been. You'll die knowing you're an aberration.
You're so full of shit, Professor.
Why do you seek to prevent the creation of new witches? The answer's simple. You feel you have no rightful place in this world. You owe your existence to the conjunction of spheres. But your creators erred. Know how?
I really don't care.
Just shut the fuck up.
I like to go somewhere like this. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god. Why? Why? God damn it. It hardly seems sporting. Do I have to start this whole fight over again? Because that would fucking blow. God damn it! Why isn't there like a fucking autosave at some point? Son of a bitch.
The Eldersburg!
How do you out the Aldersburg this fucker? Girl.
Damn it.
blah.
What
We
I see,
talk about
even
morality,
who would
how
fault
everybody's
furthermore,
an asshole.
if not
The camera
fault,
totally
good.
changed this time for some reason.
Any other stunning remark?
You
We're
won't.
flippant.
How?
This thing.
As your
Shield
shield,
spell protects me.
Professor, tend to him. I have no counters.
For some reason, this is a cutscene.
What's this?
Javed
Acts poetically.
Geralt,
What?
you got hit. Professor is...
And then I have to go solo to go kill the professor. So, considering that doesn't autosave apparently, we're going to go ahead and save here. I'm also gonna get a couple other potions. I made bombs. I don't know where they are, though. And I don't know how to use them. Does anybody remember how bombs work in this? Because I made some. I know I made some. I just don't know where they are. It's kind of annoying. Hey, Devin's here! Sorry, just saw your message.
I'll kill you!
We got this horrible fight against the professor and two Kikamora warriors. Which is super unfair, but we will persevere. Haha, take that.
No doubt your life will end soon, and how useless it is.
Yeah. I'm useless and witchers are pointless.
Just shut the fuck up.
One that just heals a bunch. Haha. I burned him to death.
You've triumphed. Go ahead. Your invaluable witch's treasure awaits. You have what you wanted. Show mercy.
But
never hurts to ask. So you can parry arrows in flight.
Fuck yeah. I'm not sure what just happened. I think he threw, like, sent a bolt into, like, an explosive thing. Oh, this looks nice. Haha. I think my sword fell into his gut. Oh no, there's just a... I think it's just a trick of the camera perspective. Oh! Hello, ma'am. I seem to have stumbled. Ooh. Rough day, buddy. Bad luck, bad. So now there's this fight, apparently. This is happening. I think I poisoned myself. Unfortunately, the potion I took to try to, like, give myself more vitality ended up stunting me getting any more vitality because I'm poisoned. Although I think it's slowly going up. I'd very much like to loot the professor. Loot you. Wait, are you the professor? Where is the professor? He was around here somewhere. I think that's supposed to be him. Oh, well. I guess I can't loot him. You're useless! So, can I leave or not, lady? Okay, so maybe avoid that, since she just one-shot me. I guess we'll go the other way. She was mean. She bullied me. So we're just gonna run. So I do not remember how much damage that she was capable of doing. Are those supposed to be like insect nipples hanging off of her abdomen?
I could try toppling the passage.
Good idea, Geralt. Probably shouldn't stand right underneath him though, so that's fair. Gravity wins this round. I like how fast that happened. Like, as soon as it's just like, whop! See, like, in the newer Witcher games, it would probably be totally possible to beat this queen by outmaneuvering her and just never getting hit. But since that's not really how dodging works in this game, we'll try not standing right underneath the supports.
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
I wonder if it's possible to time it and I can crush her with it. Oh, fuck. She's still coming. Excuse me, everyone.
If I'm very innocent, the entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Shit.
I should gut the Kiki. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Oh, okay. That's right. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right. She ate him, I guess? A big boom without any boom. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I don't think I can read a Polish or Russian. I don't know. Let's find out what we got. Balthazar, you fool! You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we place so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him. And yet, he could give us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you, to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence. Call me Greg. Very well, Greg. Welcome to the channel. Or, welcome to the stream, sorry. Berengar was sent to find Alvin. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. Berengar is the other Witcher that we've been searching for since the beginning. Professor's report. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Ada. Oh, Princess Ada is in league with them. Why does that not surprise me? That slut, that seems kind of judgy, is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency, and her ham-fisted forgery set the Witcher on her trail. We'll stay true to our word and encourage Ada's delusions for the time being. However, with Foltest returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia, quickly and in a radical fashion. Like he's gonna skateboard over Geralt to death. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. Strange. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikimores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Interesting insight. Bloodstained letter, we already read this. I guess I never read this. It's from the Tower Mage. I think that's all we picked up off of him. Neat. We learned some new stuff. The cave is still shaking. New potions! Hooray! Cool. Alright, let's boogie. That's a useful crate. Out here. Oh. Hi, everybody. So, funny story. Princess Ada, why am I not surprised?
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Rude.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
No, it's just
as the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
Weird priorities, Geralt.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
Lakeside. Chapter 4. Whoa, that's beautiful. Okay, strange looking woman. Bloop. Where are my swords? I like that was her response to a man teleporting out of nowhere.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother
Turns
says
into a
I meddle.
velociraptor.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Either the game is too loud or I am too quiet. So let's find a solution. How's that?
What is this place?
This is the shore.
How's the balance
beyond
now?
lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By
Got better when
boat,
I got
you
closer
can
to
get to
my
the island.
figures.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn.
Alina and Selena.
What does yearn mean?
Terrible parents.
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
You're right,
Undeniably.
little girl.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady. More beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Little girl has a good point.
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
Thanks.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
See you, kid. Still very much poison.
Stupid game.
What is that? Looks like a dry. Oh, it's a naiad. It's a water dryad. Ah, boob jiggle animation.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
That's why we're here.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there,
drowners
led
are
by
everywhere.
Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped through the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
Neat.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Have you ever been to the swamp? Because I don't think that's true.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Farewell.
Okay, bye. Boy, do you know it. Gullah, 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 gullah.
Hetzol gul paltal hul. Oh, gralol.
And
Lol
I'm
to you
Geralt.
too.
Pleased to meet you.
Dul polzalgrol.
I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagonan battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
All right.
Sure, why not? It's a big statue. I'm not sure that was worth all that build-up.
Talk. Gulpul Talhu.
Everything all right?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk.
What's Witcher in your language?
Witch Malal Bul.
Witch Malal?
Witch Malal Bul. Bul must be. No, Bul means idiot.
All right, then I'm Witch Malal Bul.
Yes, so you be.
Got any work for someone skilled with a sword?
Bull. Humans great enemies to Vodianoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodianoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love wish humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact. Disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need to speak to him.
I like the way
Farewell.
he speaks, it's funny. Alright. Awful lot going on out here. That weird little girl. There's those weird monkeys again. No level up yet. Weird monkey things. We're exploring the lake area. Grabbing flowers. Ooh, a box. Treasure and a gutted fish. Neat. I think we found someone's warm refrigerator. This little gremlin monkey's following us. Hello, resolute girl. And this map is extensive. Crypts. There's a boat. Let's explore this island a little bit. The Fisher King's hut. The Fisher King. Pardon me, sir.
Hmm?
You don't
Greetings.
happen to be a cannibal.
You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas?
Good talk.
Dragonflies? Water creepers?
Dragonflies hardly seems like a job for a witcher.
I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking... Could I use your boat?
Take care.
Good talk. I'm just gonna go through your stuff. Ooh, that neck, though. Drowners! Let's kill him. These ones seem less interested in my ribbon. What's up, Ugly? An elf.
When will we stop fleeing?
Okay. Maybe they don't know Yavin. An elven cave.
I'm returning to the Blue Mountains.
Okay, good talk. Hello, elf woman.
I'll
Cool
soon
hat.
fade like stars when dawn comes.
Wow, these guys are all pretty short-spoken. What small
Idleness
blurb
tires
do you
me.
have to say? You have a name.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
I doubt
it.
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Farewell.
Toruvio.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Toruvio, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
What can I do?
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Cool. I guess I'm gonna find you guys some groceries. Because that's what heroes do. Yeah, ending conversations in a video game is usually pretty awkward. Just like talking about stuff. Okay, bye. Found some neat elves by the lake. Hey, don't say that. You're being mean and judgy. No, I don't like it. Ah. Birds. Exploring down the side of the lake. The music out here is very beautiful. Whoa! Stay back, gremlin monkey. Sorry, wolves. A basket. Fish. I have enough vodka to drown a Polish person. Which is funny, because Polish people love their vodka. Oh no! Stand back, you little gremlin monkey. Road to fields. This looks like to be a place of power. Good call with the control. I had forgotten about that. Thanks, Greg. Classic Greg. A corpse! Oh no, I can't loot more items. My inventory is not full. How dare you? Oh, I just couldn't take the torch. Neat. So we could take the passage to the fields, but the crypt is up there. And apparently that is where the Witcher is, so we may be able to find signpost. We may be able to find Berengar if he's by the crypts. So we'll backtrack. This just goes back to where we were. Hello, Elfman.
When I behold
Danny
you,
Elfman.
I wonder what I call us.
That is supremely helpful. Hello, Wyvern. I think I have. Got him. Sorry, forgot to use the control. Another place of power. And another wyvern. What's up, bruh? Got him. We are approaching the crypt. Thought I heard something. A vampire. Not anymore. Now you're just a corpse. Let's see if we can't find this Witcher.
Berengar, mysterious Witcher and
Aha!
outcast. I finally found him.
Hey, douche butt.
I don't like this.
You sold us out, you fuck.
What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer Morhen saw to that.
Yes. Heavy-handed exposition. The best. I don't know if I have any Spectre oil. I don't think so. I think I picked that up like a while ago. Good God! It is dark and scary.
Was that necessary?
Backflip. Man, that control loop feature is super handy. Where the hell did Berengar go? Buddy. Buddy, are you down here? It's kind of spooky. Silver necklace. I want that. I don't want grapes. That's disturbing. Like, zoinks, man, this place is pretty scary. Berengar, I guess, is not a big Scooby-Doo fan.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
Why were you looking at my groin,
I'll
huh?
demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay.
It sounds like
what do you know about
metaphors.
Salamandra?
I'm sure they will
Straight
practice
to the
their
point.
swordplay.
Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
No, they're scary. I don't want to fight them. They are horrifying. Ma'am, you have something on your chest. I'm not saying you should go see a doctor, but you probably should. wait, don't you want to loot these scarces?
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I want to complain about Witchers and ethics.
I was thinking
that since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
Shit. The Wraith, it cometh.
Dive!
Seriously, it's the best tactic in the whole fucking game.
Was that necessary?
Definitely upgrade my fast silver sword. I think she just slid through the ground.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Fine.
I don't know. I watched the first Conan the Barbarian. I know what sit by my fire means. A mutilated corpse. A piece of armor. Fine, I didn't want to loot that box anyway. Berengar, wait! It's scary down here! Berengar, buddy. You run like a goon. Alright, better not pull that shit like the witch did in Conan the Barbarian. Nope, you gotta stand back up.
We can talk by the fire.
I am by the fire.
We can talk by the fire.
What the fuck? I'm right here, by the fire. Do I have to sit down? Is this what happens?
All right, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls.
Ugh.
I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over.
How
I
very
escaped
sad
as
for
soon as
you.
I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
I have a feeling
Don't
you only have
digress.
contempt. in
My
a good
take?
sentence.
Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had
What are you
heard
looking
it.
at?
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a
Pretty
Witcher.
cool suit of armor.
A legendary suit of armor.
And if you
should
get
do
it
some treasure
and you
hunting.
carry your save over to
Good
the second
luck.
game, you get
I
to wear it in
suspect
the beginning
Raven was
instead
buried
of
in
the
it,
garbage
and I
armor
have
you get
long
in the
scoured
beginning
cemeteries in hopes
the
of
second
finding it.
game.
Know
It looks
anyone who
pretty
could
dope.
tell me more
It's got
about
a bunch
the
of
armor?
spikes on it.
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
I already know where the friendly Vodanoid priest is.
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
True.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Cool. Well, thanks,
Farewell.
Negative Nancy. Let's wrap up some stuff here. We can talk to the elven craftsman that we saw at the camp, and we can talk to the Vodyanoi priest while we're out here. Find out more about that armor and how we can resolve the issue between the humans and the fishmen. You know, regular hero stuff. Wish I could run faster. Oh well. I miss Roach. Don't you, Danny Elfman? Hey, you.
Kedmil Vakern.
Greetings.
have a beard.
Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Nice.
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
I'm looking for information on Raven's armor.
The legendary Witcher's armor. It has unique magical qualities.
I'm listening.
It was made in the gnomes' workshops, but finished by elves. The songmaster, Tayan Sal, took an interest in Raven's armor and worked for 12 days straight. Each movement of his chisel accompanied by a song of power. Legend says that in battle, the armor sang for Raven a song of victory, adding to his confidence and calming him.
A beautiful story. Do you know if any records of these songs remain?
I would look in crypts if I were you. Find the tomb of the elven songmaster. Objects belonging to him in life must lie in or near his sarcophagus.
Vodyanoi literally translates to waterman. Interesting.
There are quite a number of you here.
They still
He
look fishy to
escaped
me.
from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land.
Farewell.
Greg is full of all sorts of information. I did search the crypts. I didn't find anything. Maybe there are other crypts. Bye, Danny Elfman. Dagon worshippers. Ooh, creepy. Eat that. Steel is much better against watermen, apparently. Tendons and voidinoid scales. Gremlin monkey. Or Dagon people. Eat it, waterman priest. Stones and a bladder. How useful. Where'd he go? Rude. I guess I'll have to come back and find him. Do you know where he is?
I know.
Apparently you know everything. No.
Take care.
Not everything, apparently. He's scared of Dagon's followers. That makes sense. So he's hiding. I'll come back and talk to him later. Well, for now, we'll talk to the humans. Do. To Murky Waters. What a charmingly depressing name for a town.
Geralt.
Hi, Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Anne stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
Oh, my
I
bad.
have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's gonna be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Yeah, I bet. Wedding banners, how delightful. Baker's house and Alina's house. Well, if Alvin's at Alina's, we should probably check in on the little candy brat. Blacksmith that works here knows about Raven's armor too.
You're different.
Thank you.
How interesting.
Yep. Hello, blacksmith.
Greetings.
Hello.
How can I help the gentleman?
Who might you be?
Master Handyman at your service. I handle repairs of all kinds, produce strange and non-standard objects, and am a capable creative blacksmith and carpenter.
You're rather versatile.
One has to survive, so I offer other services. Besides, I have an expensive hobby.
A hobby?
My kin and I yearn to build a flying machine. We built several already, but none worked. We had to cover the pilot's medical expenses.
I see.
Yes?
Berenger mentioned you know the legend of Raven.
I know nothing
my
about the
favorite
legend.
Teen Titan.
I'm more interested in technology. That armor was a breakthrough in armor design, made possible by advances in metallurgy and smelting.
Very interesting. About the armor.
I can tell you about its qualities.
Good, but remember I know little about metallurgy or smithery.
3 elements remain of Raven's armor. A spalder, a rear brace, and a gauntlet. The highest quality iron ores and state-of-the-art technologies were used in its making, not some useless Temerian smelting pots. The gnomes surpass us technologically by an age. Beneath Mount Carbon, they have blast furnaces and quenching tanks, equipment beyond our reach.
Can you tell me about the armor?
As you wish. The technologies I mention allow for the production of steel both hard and flexible, essentially indestructible. As I said, only parts of the armor remain. To recreate the entire suit, you must find replacement material and someone to assemble the parts.
Any suggestions?
Search crypts where great knights were interred. I heard the counts of the Reuter dynasty wore similar armor. Pieces of that should be reforgeable.
Neat. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Blacksmith. Very helpful. Ma'am. Quest for armor. What's up, Brandon? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, we're trying to collect information and pieces to an ancient suit of Witcher's armor called Raven's armor. I don't know who Adam is. I think one of the girls yearns for Adam. Chief. A prize-winning cow.
You'll only bring trouble.
My grandma says nothing.
Oh, hello, cow.
Take a good look, Mr. Witcher. You're not likely to ever see another cow like this one.
She is impressive.
I don't know.
Look at that glistening coat. A tail, and that udder.
Let's not do that.
We plan to mate her with a champion bull from Bullsville.
From Bullsville?
That'll be something. A stock known round the world.
No doubt.
Our strawberry is so beautiful.
Later.
What a sparkling conversation that was.
Women.
Two sisters involved with his wedding, Selena and Alina. I tried talking to Strawberry. All she had to say was moo. She's a woman of few words. Tobias Hoffman. Oh,
Greetings.
God. Hello.
What be your moniker?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Lucky to have two witches visit us. Ha ha!
Ha ha!
I, Tobias Hoffman, am the village chief.
Ha ha yourself.
Beastie Baiter, what brings you here?
Beastie Baiter? What?
I wanted to talk to you about the Vodyanoi.
Julian's in charge of that business.
Business?
He fishes treasures from the lake, renovates them, and sends them to markets in Vizima.
Any work for a witcher?
A creature looking like a fish with legs appears by the lake. They say the crypt in the fields is home to a beast. It has huge teeth, resembles a dead mother-in-law. Horrible, they say.
Any reward for these creatures?
Bring proof, and I'll be generous.
Tell me more.
About what?
Any non-humans around here?
Elves live on the shore. Pretty disagreeable lot. I thought to give them leftover food. They looked at me so cold I nearly froze. They're a strange bunch. Still,
I heard there's going to be a wedding.
Yes, my dear daughter Alina is marrying a gallant, hard-working, and
he does have a
honest
sweet
man.
hat.
You know the joy that finding a good lad for your daughter brings? No? Thought not.
That's not quite true, but listen. Got any jobs for a witcher?
A small little
there are more
clue
urgent
to
matters.
Siri,
We'll need to discuss that another time.
Right now.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
He's often sitting by the altar of the Lady of the Lake.
He always returns. Gret was right. Or Gert. Where is Alina and Selena? Why is the chief sleeping in Selena's house? No one is where they're supposed to be. I don't really feel like just searching through all these different houses. Jeez, look at them all. Prize winning cow. Baker's house. I do need to go to the baker. So we'll do that. We gotta get loaves of bread for the elves, because they need their carbs.
How interesting.
Hi, Strawberry. Bye, Strawberry. Oh, God, not you again.
No, later.
I don't care about you, sir. You also changed your shirt. Maybe if the chief is in Selena's house, Selena will be in the chief's house. A bowl filled with pork. Pork bowl. This guy's a lot of food. What a quaint little village out in the middle of nowhere. Hello, Baker. I need to talk to you. I'm coming around.
You followed the aroma of my fresh bread?
You could
Sure
say that.
thing.
All my goods contain finest flour and a secret ingredient from a grateful nymph.
Nymph flour.
I need something.
How may I?
I've got 20 orens for 5 loaves of bread.
Bread is 5 orens a loaf, and 5 loaves.
Fine. Maybe I'll bring them chicken sandwiches instead. Thanks.
Monster slayers always find employment here.
I've got to go to Lena's house, which is apparently right behind me. Yeah,
Good
blow out.
morning.
Greetings. I'm Geralt the Witcher.
Dandelion once sang a love ballad about a witcher.
How heartwarming.
Are witchers like knights, struggling against evil and villainy?
Yeah.
Dandelion, I'm sure, described my profession realistically.
The ballad was romantic. Lovers bound by destiny, unable to meet.
Romantic indeed.
Her braids
I'm to
are
marry
terrifying.
soon. What brings you here?
You're literally glowing.
You taking care of Alvin?
Yes. He has such beautiful, big eyes.
Why don't you calm down?
Sadly, my husband-to-be won't adopt Alvin.
Can I speak
Don't
to
worry,
Alvin?
I think Shawnee would
Yes,
probably
he'll be in the
box you to
village,
death.
or helping around the house.
Farewell.
Wait, I have a request. If you happen to pass by the inn, would you be kind enough to look in on my fiancé? And perhaps see if my sister Selena can be found anywhere.
Your fiancé's spending time at the inn?
We're not speaking. He's very irritated. We argued about Alvin.
Arguing already?
Alvin tends to
Julian
get
wishes us
couples
to have
to
our
argue.
own children. He wants to send Alvin to the Temple of Malatella, or to be trained as a witcher. You'll find him at the tavern.
I see.
Good talk. What's up, Alvin? You want candy?
Hi, Geralt. I have a new home.
Wow!
It's nicer than Vizima
Still don't
was.
have new pants.
It's just that I missed you.
You like it here?
I do! Are we gonna kill monsters together?
No.
Alvin, fighting monsters is very dangerous. Promise you'll avoid it whenever possible.
I promise. There are elves around here. One is really beautiful, but she argued with Mr. Tobias. Can we play Kill the Elf?
What? Fuck,
Boy,
no.
I really need to talk to you and Alina.
It's not Alina. All the kids play it. I'm always the Grand Master.
Yeah, I have a feeling that guy's story doesn't last very long.
Greetings. I'm Adam.
Geralt,
I strive to compose a love poem for my beloved Alina.
ask Dandelion the poet. Supposedly he's pretty good.
He said love would inspire me. He busies himself performing a diversionary maneuver.
A maneuver?
He's courting the miller's daughter to make Miss Arlene jealous. Clever, that one.
Like a fox. Can I ask you something?
Yes?
You're in love with Alina? You know she's getting married.
I love her secretly, so you must be discreet. And marriage is never an obstruction to true love.
Bye.
What? Don't run away! That conversation's not over!
Yes?
Oh. You're right. I don't care about the rest of that. Good call, Geralt. Alright, anywhere else here interesting? Adam's house, blacksmith's house. Road to bridge, road to inn, passage to lakeside. Let's see if Selena's... No, we already checked the chief's house. Nobody's in there. Well, no good. No luck finding Selena so far, but I'm not gonna really worry about it. Healer's Hut. Inn. The River Naiad's bathing spot. Nice. Geese! Wah, wah. Following the road is for squares! Open up. Old peasant woman.
How strange.
How strange. Is that Selena and Julian talking it up? having a good old chat. Julian and Selena. I knew it. What a torrid affair.
Good morning, Witcher.
You are
Greetings.
also glowing.
You look sad.
The
My
sky
sister
here is
will wed a
green.
man she doesn't like. I have naught to wear to the wedding, for our father expended his savings on his beloved daughter's dowry. Furthermore, it's hot as hell. But all goes well otherwise.
Doesn't sound good. May I ask a question?
Yes?
Why is the sky here green?
Is your sister happy about getting married?
She's happy. She has no concern for her younger sister. Elena doesn't deserve happiness.
Seems kind
Oh,
of
how I
judgy.
hate that nymphette.
Oh.
Now she's ensnared Julian, a wealthy town merchant, while she wanders about with her nose in the clouds.
Don't
Green
worry.
clouds.
You'll find a good husband.
Better than Julian? Not, woe, I suffer for the masses, Adam. How pathetic. Or perhaps you mean the hermit? Such are my options. Did you see the engagement ring Julian gave Alina? A diamond larger than a pigeon's egg.
Calm yourself.
Why take her side? Admit it, she's dazzled you. Oh, how I despise her. She'll not have you. I'll give myself to you right now on the nearest rock. You merely need to give me a nicer ring than the one Julian gave Alina.
Okay. Bye.
Farewell.
I sold all my rings. That woman needs to get her priorities straight. She is a little tightly wound. Is this It is Abigail. What are you doing here?
Greetings, Abigail. You found a new home.
I was welcomed.
Why
with
haven't
open
you
arms.
cleared yourself of those,
Their
you know,
own hero
witch
died
marks?
last winter. If you like, I'll betray to you their greatest secret.
You haven't changed a bit.
I've developed a special ointment, drawing on the old healer's recipe. It makes their cow's coat shine. In truth, I have changed. What brings you here? For I cannot
Yeah, the
believe
hair
you missed me.
freaks out with this Rise of the White Wolf mod, it seems.
Why don't you live in the village?
Witches live outside villages, as they always have. You must accept that.
I really don't mind.
Remember the cave?
The past is past, nothing more.
What do you got? Bomb stuff, sulfur stuff. I can buy some potion bases, why not? I want good ones. Cool, good talk, Abigail. You're doing great. Keep it up. I'm just glad she's not asking you to take care of Alvin. Yeesh. Everybody wants to take care of that annoying kid. He wants to play kill the elf.
You bring trouble.
Fuck you. A notice board. Oh lord. Devourer contract. Giant centipede contract. A wyvern egg contract. Damn it, I just sold those. Basilisk contract. And the Alp contract. Should have come here before I killed all those Alps. Now we'll have to go to the Alps. To kill Alps. 5 sets of fangs. Basilisk hides. Well-preserved ones only. 3 wyvern eggs. 4 giant centipede carapaces. Bring 10 sets of devourer teeth. Cool.
Carol, is that you? How are things?
What do you mean, is it me? We met on the road. You were
Alvin.
there.
Wait a minute. Triss wanted me to do something, hammered it into my head for an hour. Oh yeah, I have a Dimeridium amulet for him.
Dandelion, I can't trust you to do anything.
Is that so? Well, I just remembered I had a package for you.
A package?
I don't know. Something. But I might have lost it.
Quit pouting, Dandelion. What do you have for me?
Fine. I have a letter to you from your lover.
Shani, hand it over.
It's not gonna give Calvin that Diamond Amulet. Geralt, I spoke with Dandelion and learned your whereabouts from him. I thought it a good idea to send him to you, as it will keep him out of earshot of the local gossips. I also wanted him to deliver this letter and maybe take care of you a bit. Oh, fuck. I am really concerned about you and think someone should be by your side. Dandelion was always a loyal friend. Before you read on, sit down, for something terrible has happened. Sit. Before you... Oh, wait. Alvin has disappeared. Yeah. I'm convinced his magical talents are responsible. Well, you weren't really prepared for that. He may be near a river or a lake, since when he lived with me, he used to sneak out to the dike. Please find him wherever he is. Already did that. I know you have grown to like the boy as much as I have. That's definitely not true. In truth, the three of us are almost a family, and I know that when things settle down, you two will come to terms with your feelings. You would make a fine father for Alvin. Have I mentioned that I worry about you? It's because I love you, and I believe you love me just as much, and that all will end happily. There, I've said it, though I didn't want to get sentimental. I know you don't like that. What else can I write? Come home as soon as you can, my boys. Shani. Thoughtful. Dandelion. Dandelion.
Yes? Welcome to my inn, traveller.
Greetings.
If you're weary, rest. If you wish food or drink, call my daughter.
I will.
Your hat is
Make
stupid.
yourself at home.
Thanks.
May I help you?
I have questions.
Ask.
What's special about this settlement?
Murky waters. We live in seclusion. Tobias Hoffman leads us. Know, too, that our ancestors once inhabited the underwater city.
Neat.
Tell me about Tobias.
He lives in the village, but prepares for a wedding.
I'll talk to him.
If he's occupied, try speaking with his future son.
Thanks for the advice.
May I help you?
What's up with that chicken?
What's special about...
No, I already asked that.
The underwater city?
Lake waters engulfed the underwater city. Some say the gods were angered by debauchery. Now the Vodianoi inhabit the city.
Were they the Dunedain?
Did I sense pride?
We glory in our ancient heritage, just as we take pride in our prize-winning cow. As for our ancestors' bad habits, much has changed since then.
Yeah, I bet. Thanks for the story.
May I help you?
Nope, bye.
Farewell.
That smells vile.
You smell vile.
Ugh.
We haven't gambled in a while.
Yes?
You are terrifying. Money! Yay, fives. We have 2 pairs. We could try for 4. Oh no, it's got 6s. Rats. Maybe we can get 4 of a kind? Here's hoping. I mean, we can just re-roll 3, see what we get. God damn it. Way to go, Geralt. Womp. Not super helpful. Fuck you, lady. Son of a bitch. I did get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's kind of cool. Haha! What is it? A straight? I don't know much about poker. Ooh, 6s. Take that, lady. got a full house.
How could she have treated me that way?
What else can you tell me, Dandelion?
Geralt?
What happened in Vizima after I disappeared?
Who knows? I left soon after you. Though I did hear that you staged quite a bloodbath.
Sometimes killing is necessary.
Now don't
Sir,
get
can you back
offended,
up?
but has killing people become a pleasure for you?
I only kill humans in self-defense.
Like the old days. Try as we might, we just can't seem to cull the population of vicious SOBs.
I sense we haven't seen the worst of them yet.
Be careful.
I will.
Geralt?
I wanted to answer that letter.
Good idea. I have pen and parchment. Think of a beginning.
Okay, well, I mean, we've already sort of gone in with Shani, so we might as well, you know, commit to that.
All right. Dearest Shani.
Your romance is blooming.
Shut up,
I'm
Dandelion.
happy
Just
for you,
write the
Geralt.
stupid
I
letter.
don't want to talk about it. Now what? Something about Alvin?
I'm sure she's worried about him.
And I can ask her to notify Foltest immediately of Ada's doings.
She could find that interesting. Sit down and write it. The fisherman could take it to Vizima.
Neat. There's more stuff.
Geralt?
How do I get the letter off?
Best see the fisherman. He'll...
So, what will the new ballad be about?
It'll be a masterpiece, in verse. Interesting, horrifying, romantic.
And the story?
Engaging and straight from life. I changed my mind, see? Poets don't need to embellish. Life is colorful enough.
Aim to write about peasants working the fields? Dandelion, I know you better than that.
Not as well as you think. You'll see.
Cool.
See ya.
Fist fighters. Where the hell is Julian? He was supposed to be here. He might be outside. Seriously, the sky is gross. Where the hell did Julian go? Guy had a dumb hat. He was supposed to be by the inn. Is that him? Looks like him.
Oh, I love weddings.
No, here's the wedding guest. You also have a dumb hat. Where to find the sod? Do 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 do. Oh no!
Old age is no jest.
Oh, I love weddings.
Oh, you're getting old, Granny.
Okay, sorry about that. I had to reconnect my. Stop peeing right outside the inn. I had to reconnect my chat.
You bring trouble.
Need to find Julian, wherever he is. Nope, wrong one. Ruins, collapsed bridge. And I guess I could just track the... He is supposed to be in the inn. Where the fuck is he? You're killing me, Julian. You're not Julian. You're not Julian.
Women.
None of you are Julian. You're not Julian. You're a dandelion. There's Julian.
Greetings, Witcher. I've heard a lot of good things about your kind.
Your shirt looks ridiculous.
That's rare. Usually people treat me like a leper.
Not in my house. When I was a child, I heard many tales of a Witcher who saved my grandfather's life in exchange for a silver penny.
That must have been a while back. I'm Geralt.
Oh, yes. In the olden days. I'm Julian. It's a pleasure.
You were Julian in the olden days?
I've taken Berenger's job. Decided to handle this problem myself.
Listen, I'm in the middle of planning my wedding. You have no idea how much time it takes.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm here about...
I'll buy any basilisk hides you have.
I'll come and see you.
Hurry.
Tell me the story of your grandfather.
Grandfather, may Melitele watch over his soul, had a plot of land. A piece of a rocky, frozen valley in northern Kovir, and a deserted coal mine with no coal. He worked hard every year to discover that treasure. Initially, many
I think his head is really small and his shoulders are really
but soon
wide.
It became clear that grandfather had gone mad, that there was no treasure. When he was 47, had rheumatism and a collection of Bobolak scalps above his mantle, he was overcome with grief. The gods answered. There was a terrible rumble, and an avalanche descended on the valley. Grandfather regained consciousness, burrowed out of the snow, and looked around to see something that would change his life. The entire valley was glimmering strangely. Grandfather fled, bending over once to pick up a strangely glimmering stone. Descending from the mountains, he encountered a witcher who agreed to slay the monster. They returned to the valley, and the witcher slew the beast. His grandfather grew to trust him and knew that sooner or later, someone or something would come along and want to take his treasure.
Yay.
For the treasure in the valley was immense, Geralt. They became partners. The witcher watched the workers, killed monsters, drove...
Neat. What's up?
What's up?
Soon I'll marry the village mayor's daughter, Alina.
I wanted to ask about Alvin.
He needs a caretaker who is knowledgeable about magic.
You're probably not totally
Neither
wrong.
I nor my future spouse...
I see.
You should train him to be a witch.
You know not what you ask. For the time being, I'll keep an eye on him.
Geralt?
Show me your wares. Spells for the creation of horde monsters. See if this diamond ring is what that girl wants. You think his shirt is just too big for him? That's possible. That's probably the most understanding and realistic. Ooh, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is here.
I heard you beat Butterbean and Fat Fred.
And I heard you make 6 action movies a year.
I'm looking for a worthy opponent.
Then welcome. They call me The Rock.
Sounds ominous.
Want to fight a real champion?
I love
What's
ballers.
the wager?
500 orins.
I'm in.
Who wants to get slapped?
Ah, fuck off. Now this guy's beating the piss out of me. Haha! But I beat the piss out of you first, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That's one of the only times I can say that.
Congratulations, champ. Before you collect your reward, know another fight awaits.
Who with?
Go to the swamp, where you'll meet the Nameless One.
Meteorite steel, take the best of all runes, take the coin. Our meteorite steel sword is still pretty good. Kinda wanna take the coin. Could always use a new sword. Who knows? Maybe the blacksmith can make me a better
The
sword.
meteorite steel.
Yeah.
We already have quite a bit of coin. Yellow meteorite.
Can I help you?
Hey, we leveled up. Let's rest.
May I help you?
Got any rooms?
5 on.
Hello, old peasant. Alright, so something we noticed is we need to increase our fast silver. And let's increase our strong steel. Or do we want to do something else? We could increase ard. Might as well. We use it enough. So that'll be something else we can buy next time. We can get the, what was it? The mutation stamina upgrade. Cool. Dope.
Ah, women.
I love weddings.
I like how they all dance the same. That old man's feeling it. Look at him go.
Why do you stare?
He is nimble.
How much longer?
Get it, old guy. Yeah, look at him go. He's loving it.
How could she have treated me?
Hey, the sky's not green anymore. It's far less terrifying now. Just save real quick. I know it technically auto-saved, but don't want to take any risks.
How could she have treated me that way?
Where the hell's the kid?
Why do you seek me?
Has Alvin been behaving strangely?
He told some terrible stories. I thought him delirious.
What did he say?
Something about ghosts condemned to suffer eternally by unrequited love. It was so...
Romantic, I know. I'll find him.
Why do you seek me?
I'm looking for Alvin.
The boy is Quicksilver. He's everywhere. If he's not in the village, go
He's
to...
literally Magneto's son. He's a mutant Quicksilver.
Why?
I saw Julian and Selena together, but don't get bent out of shape. Selena's starved for attention. Julian didn't seem really interested.
Selena can be unbearable, but she'll change if she marries. And Julian, well, he loves me,
Your hair
and no
is out of
argument
control.
can change that. I merely wanted to be sure Julian was well, without him knowing or thinking I was concerned. Thank you, Witcher.
Ah, women.
Great acting, Geralt. You're killing it. I was just seeing if the fisherman was anywhere nearby. I don't know if he's here. It might be the Fisher King I need to talk to about that letter. Yo, Alvin, where you at? Still better version than in Avengers. I don't know. I mean, I think he was sort of underserved in the Avengers, but it wasn't too bad. But I know he's not very popular. Alvin has a dog. Ah! So I guess a devourer is basically a water hag. Dang it. That thing had a lot of health.
You saved me. I was scared.
Everything's all right.
I know.
Why were you playing by the river?
I found a wounded dog. Shani says we should care for those who get hurt.
What was I thinking? Pick up sticks? Maybe we could settle down together? At least I stopped short of proposing. Shani deserves someone normal. Someone who will care for her, not wander the world risking his neck for a handful of coin. I have no right to put her and Alvin in that position.
You're probably not wrong.
I'm a witcher. Sometimes I truly regret. I miss them. Her.
That art for the Devourer is pretty cool.
I have a gift for you. You like this dimeridium necklace?
Necklaces are for girls.
This'll keep your nightmares at bay. I wear one too.
That
An amulet like yours.
Do you want to live with Alina and Julian?
I dream about Alina.
Ugh.
I see her in the fields, dancing in sunlight, searching. She tells me to help, but I know we won't find anything. When I wake, I can't breathe and feel bad.
They're just bad dreams, Alvin.
Would you want to live with ordinary people? Witchers protect people like these. Simple, defenseless, normal.
Put on the necklace.
I don't like that
Dwan,
creepy voice.
Look into my eyes. See your death. I don't need to hear this. You're not even human.
Alvin.
Now do you see the necessity of this action, no matter the price? Geralt, open your mind.
Quaid, open your mind.
Did I give him the thing?
Yes?
Well, we're not gonna pretend like you didn't just go all creepy Ultron voice.
You should stop playing Kill the Elf.
I really like that game. I always win. Well, almost.
Alvin.
Okay,
Alvin!
Yes?
How did you get to Murky Waters?
I was playing with Shani when they came in. The leader had glasses and used strange words I couldn't understand.
What happened next?
Shani screamed at the man in glasses. He told her she liked freaks, and he'd show her what a real man was.
Creepy.
Shani cussed and kicked him in the...
Right. Did they hurt her?
No, the man in glasses started crying, and the others were afraid to get close to her, while she called them bad names.
Shani's good at that. I feel sorry for the salamanders, but go on.
I ran, and they chased me, and I was running so fast. But then I tripped, and they caught me. They put a sack on my head and led me somewhere. I was scared, more than in the outskirts. I shut my eyes and imagined I was far away from those people. Somewhere beautiful with the sun shining. And then Alina found me. I'm not lying.
I believe you.
I don't want to go back there, Geralt.
It's all right. Let's see.
I'll be good. I promise.
Be good. I'll see you later.
Bye, kiddo. Hi, dog. Corpse. A giant centipede. Out here are pretty tough. Okay, what do we got? I gotta warn Julian about Alvin being sort of a weirdo. Check out parts of the map. Pat the man on the bridge. Mason Harn.
Greetings, sir.
Never mind the sir. I'm Geralt.
'Tis a true honor. Geralt.
How are you with the bow?
Best in the village. I can hit an apple at 50 paces.
Great.
Yes?
Why did we
Don't
ask
you want
that?
to be a builder like your father?
Not really. When my father refurbished our hut, the doors wouldn't close. The stairs are such that even the cat fears them, and when it rains...
I see.
Besides, I prefer to use my bow. One day, I'll enter a tournament in Vizima.
Good luck.
Yes?
Good talk, kid.
Farewell.
Is he purple? He looks a little ill.
Greetings. You'll not get any further. The bridge is destroyed.
It doesn't look uncrossable.
There's just forests and meadows over there.
Thanks for the warning. Need a witcher?
You're a witcher?
Yes.
Sir?
No, I'm just asking for a friend.
Need a witcher?
My life's work stands at the edge of oblivion.
What's the problem?
I had a dream. The river ghosts begged me for assistance. Me, a humble servant of the Lady of the Lake. A lifetime's chance to show my devotion.
Sure.
The old bridge I tended fell into ruin, yet the ghosts remained attached to it. They asked me to restore it to order.
How can I help?
What my son and I
Looks
erect in
super
daytime
goofy
is
from up here,
destroyed each
but
night.
when the camera's at a lower
I'll
angle,
wager
the
it's
lighting doesn't
damnable
screw up
Griggs.
with the materials.
My help will cost you.
Do you wish 400 orens, or a book about spectres and the King of the Wild Hunt? Or you can have my son's help during dangerous excursion.
Let's trade.
Visit the old wench in the village. Beware, she's a witch, but she may know some means of driving off Griggs.
Yeah, we've
All
met.
right.
Griggs. Griggly Wigglers. Jesus. That's your stupid sign, you idiot. Jesus. Oh my god. Run, Geralt. Holy crap. Jeez. These things are no joke. Hey, thanks, bro. Jeez. The kid was lying. He's pretty good with a bow. Fight over here, please. Oh no, they killed the kid. Oh no. I think it was stunned. You guys okay? You look bothered. Yay, we did it. Nice. We have that contract all taken care of. Tight. Tight, 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 tight. Good thing the gremlin monkey is safe. Oh, aye, there's ruins out here. In the basket. Stuff. A skeleton.
Interesting. This body has been here long, but something keeps the bones from disintegrating.
I bet you at nighttime, if something horrible happens. Stunned. The horror. The tragedy. Got him. Wolves! I don't know why in between battles he like unequips his magic. killing monsters. Butter and toast. So we've explored the ruins, and there's the passage to the fields. This way, that'll lead back to town. There's the passage to the fields. I imagine we'll explore the fields next week. Yo, Drulian.
I'm glad to see.
What happened?
Alina went for a walk in the fields and hasn't returned. I'm losing my mind. Geralt, please help me.
Oh, I'm sure she's fine.
Fine. I'll go look for...
Thank you.
Considering her sister was literally talking about how her sister doesn't deserve happiness, I'm sure Alina's totally safe.
Greetings, sir.
Spacious tavern.
What? You think everything's small in the country?
I meant no offense.
How can I help?
One thing.
Yes?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure.
Maybe later.
How can I?
Farewell.
He wants the extra 2 for the
Yes?
stupid for himself. I know there are only
May I
5.
Got any room?
5 orange.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So we are gonna rest. Save. But we got a decent amount done tonight. We finished chapter 3, and then next week we'll be going into the fields, doing a bunch of contracts, and doing Witcher's work out here while Vizima cools down. So thank you to everybody for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate it. You've all gained some Geek XP, and I look forward to seeing you guys here next weekend, or not next weekend, next week, Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So until next week, thank you everyone, and keep adventuring, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much. Have a great night. Bye.